Hello, Axilla here from Fairhouse Gaming, and this is a Clockwerk game that I got, sorry, this is a captain's draft that I did. I got Clockwerk, I was captain. I got Clockwerk, and I'm going to go middle with him. Clockwerk's one of my favourite heroes, if not my favourite hero, maybe other than Morphling. He's just so fun. His hook is semi-skill shot, as are his flares, but, I mean, they're not too difficult to land, and you can feel really good when you land a really good one or a clutch one. So yeah, he's really fun. Really enjoy him. I'm going to be playing him mid, probably against the Zeus, which shouldn't be too bad for me. Okay, Warlock Spectre's a really good thing, and then Centaur Shadow Shaman, that's decent actually.
Battle will commence in 30 seconds.
So yeah, his skills, Battery Assault, it's a 0.7 second interval between him and his mini stuns that come out and deal damage. Interestingly, perfect versus Earthshaker, since only his ultimate has a 0 cast time, so all the others have a second long cast time, so they can't actually cast any of his abilities whilst he's being battery assaulted by Clockwerk. His cogs are the best isolation spell in the game, which is why Clockwerk is either a first ban or a first pick in all pro games basically these days, and he has been for the past like 5 months. He's been like super top in the pro scene. Rocket Flare is a global ability which does 200 damage. It's okay, it's pretty good, and then his hook is a 3000 range. Go through BKB for like 3 seconds stun, which deals some damage. The damage doesn't go through BKB obviously. The reason I pick up Clogs first is normally to block the creep wave, but there's not much point. He's going to be having to spam these abilities if he wants to get anything done. So I should be able to get a reasonably fast bottle. I probably shouldn't have picked up myself since I am going bottle this game, but the Zeus is going to really struggle versus a Clockwerk. At least he should do. Once Clockwerk hits 6 or gets like a haste rune or something, this Zeus is dead. Unless he's like super defensive under his tower, there's not too much he can do. So yeah, he's spamming his ability, which is pushing the wave, which is fine for me. I don't mind missing out on a couple of these last hits. I got that one, in fact. That was pretty good for me. So yeah, I'm just going to pull the creep wave past, or at least a couple of them. Oh, I missed that. That was a terrible last hit. So yeah, skill build, I'll get 1 in the cogs for the isolation, and then I'll max out Battery Assault, and then max out Rocket Flare. Reason why you max out Battery Assault, especially when mid, is because it's your main damage dealer and the only way you're going to ever get solo kills. Okay, rune's top, might as well pick that up. I'll spam a rocket. If anybody requires a gank at any point during the match, please say, and I'll do so with the earliest rune convenience. But yeah, Clockwerk can dominate mid, and he can dominate and set the pace of the game, which is why I really like him as a hero, because if he sets the pace, I'm just not going to get that last hit, so I might as well back off and block. If he sets the pace of the game, the opponents simply are scared to go anywhere because of his 3000 range once he hits 16. It's 2000, 2500, 3000, so it doesn't really get that much larger, but if I hover over it, it's not showing the range, I don't think. Okay, I think I'll have to get a skill up in it to show the range, but silly long range. It's about, I could probably hook to like the Ancients from where I'm stood at level 1, and you have a ward out, you can hook further than ward range. So obviously the opponents do not want to be anywhere on the map. I'm going to Rocket Flare the Zeus here. Just hit him just to harass him down a bit. He's casting spells in order to get last hits because he knows I'll deny him. He saw me going in for the deny, I think. happy I was managed to get that one. Okay, so I'm now gonna get my my bottle. I'm gonna again harass the Zeus. Oh, I wasn't able to get that one because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna eat my last tango, move myself. As far as boots go, I think I'm gonna go for phase boots this game since we have a lot of team fight. I can probably go power treads quite happily. You normally go power treads. Where's he gone? Zeus is missing. Okay, never mind, he's back. But yeah, you normally go power treads on Clockwerk just because with a bottle you don't need the mana to go arcane boots. If you're not going bottle, which you should even if you're not middle, then he can benefit greatly from arcane boots. But wow, this Zeus is really... Okay, so I'm just gonna salve up. Zeus has gone invis and he's going top. Zeus is top with an invis. Yeah, he was going top, we saw that. It was unfortunate for me that he got the invis, but it does mean that I'm just going to be able to get 6 before he does, I hope. He's not 6 yet, but he might get 6 whilst in lane. Okay, he's back. Just damage him a little bit, and now I'm 6, and he is not safe anywhere. He knows it. A full combo will cost me 275 mana. With a rocket, it'll cost me 325, and as you can see, that's exactly how much mana I have. So yeah, I'm gonna go phase boost. I want to set the pace a bit more this game. I'm gonna get that last hit. I'm gonna bottle up here because I'm gonna make it appear as if I'm missing. No, I think he's backed off because he knows I'm 6. It's very wise. Zeus is missing again. He's 6 as well. Okay, he's back. Okay, so he didn't get me with that, and this is probably a dead Zeus. What items does he have? Okay. He's desperately trying to... I'm going to go for it. Oh, I missed. Okay, so I went for a fishing hook there. I really need the curve for my boots. I've not been getting that many last hits, which is unfortunate for me, really. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this haste rune, and then if the Zeus comes there with me, unless he mini stuns me, I'm gonna get it, and he's gonna be dead. Oh, okay, filled up my bottle. Should really get a stick, at least a stick versus the Zeus. Oh, that was terrible. I've got a haste rune, guys, so if anyone wants a gank, I can come. I've got a hook in 20. Okay. They're asking for a gank, so I'm just gonna...
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna pop up here because that's unfortunate for us. Okay, now it's really important that I get the Ricky here, but he silenced me, so I couldn't pop my... There we go. Oh, bollocks. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. And there we go. And Shao was able to, we're able to get another kill. Shao, sorry, was able to stun him. We got another kill, which is really good. I'm actually going to sell one of these to get a TP scroll. Oh, I don't have the mana, actually. That was silly. Okay, so I'm going to say that we need wards. I'm going to go back to base, and I am going to get a 1 this game, because of the Zeus spamming skills. It's unfortunate that Ricky silenced me, so I think this is going to be a BKB game. Now, a lot of the time you go like power treads, 4-star BKB on Clockwerk. This is a build I've got, it's called All the Wins, because I think I'm like 60 for 10 or 60 for 15 with Clockwerk. I've played a lot of Clockwerk games anyway. And you normally go like 4 star for BKB because towards the later game you're gonna die to any right click well, I say any, to a decent amount of magic nukes and right click damage. You're not the tankiest hero, but you're really good for setting up the early to mid game. I mean, we now have 4 kills, 2 of them I was there for, which is really quite fortunate. The Shadow Shaman Centaur were able to get, I believe, 2 kills without me. I don't know. We got 4 kills, and Shadow Shaman and I did so. I don't know. At any cost, right? You normally go like 4 staff and what was I saying? And BKB, so then you don't get stunned. You can hook in BKB, so you don't get stunned, do some damage, and then you can just 4 staff yourself out of your hook, out of your cogs, and the opponents can't really do anything about it. So I'm gonna go in. And I really want to kill this Zeus. Zeus is coming bottom, we need some wards. Okay, that's an illusion, I think. That was unfortunate by me. I hooked onto an illusion, which was very silly. But I'm able to get some bottle charges off. Oh, that's unfortunate as well. I think I'll be able to catch up with him. Yeah, good. We caught up. You go back. I was just scouting up there to see if any enemies were coming. Okay, I've almost got my wand, which was really nice to pick up the Zeus there. There we go. Got my wand. And I'm basically going to have to go back to base now, fill up my bottle, and then I'll walk back into lane. By the time I get back in, my hook will be off cooldown. It's a pretty short cooldown actually overall, 70 seconds, going down to 40. Again, Aghanim Scepter goes a 12-second cooldown, really good. And the Zeus managed to just wait the time out and kill the Shadow Shaman. He probably should have walked into the ancient camp and denied himself, but yeah, it wasn't too much he can do. They don't really have that much right click, so I don't need a Ghost Scepter. I like Ricky obviously, but BKB would help me more with his silence. So in fact I'm going to go for my Aghanim Scepter just for the 12-second cooldown. And then after that I can farm up something like a BKB. Just the amount of magic damage they have, they don't actually have that much right click potential like I was saying. So if I can just constantly hammer them down with hooks and gain all the map control I need, they're going to have a rough game. Okay, so there's an Invis rune there. Oh, that's bad by me. I'm going to pick up this Invis rune. I've got an Invis top. It's really good to communicate with your team all the time. It was an Invis rune, I got it. Okay, so they know I'm here now, which is unfortunate really. And I'm just going to go Invis, and they won't be able to stop me. I basically scouted them out, and ooh, do they know I'm here? I'm gonna go in on this. Oh, and that Centaur. That was beautiful by Centaur. Beautiful Centaur, beautiful. He was able to basically save me there. His ulti ensured that I just didn't die. I don't know why I did that. I think I'll actually pick up a gem here, because I'm going to be a really tanky hero. Centaur, did you want to pick up a gem, or do you want me to? And by that I mean, when one supports buys a gem, do you want to carry it, or should I? Like, Clockwerk is a semi-support. He can go support things like mech and stuff just to make him tankier so he can survive longer in cogs, and with his hook he'll basically be there for every team fight. I'm gonna guess rune bottom. But if you do have other supports, he can go into a more DPS-y role, which is why I have the phase boots. Look at that guess.
This'll come in handy. Trick trap. I bind you.
Dominating.
And there's another kill. I didn't expend hook or cogs, which is fine. Wow, my camera just zoomed around. Yeah, and we'll push this bottom tower. Okay, so the next creep wave is spawned, so I'll tank maybe a shot or two of the tower.
Your middle tower is under
They're going to
attack.
defend this. Oh, and we just obliterated that. There's not too much they can do. And that went really well for us. They TP'd into that. That was really good. They TP'd into that, and that was very silly by them. Basically, I don't have a TP scroll, which is unfortunate because I really want one right now, but
Your middle tower is being attacked.
I might as well go in on this. Oh, that was really bad for me because I got stuck in with all of these, but actually a lot of mine have hit the Windrunner, which is decent. Oh, we got her in the end. Well, I got her. Okay, so I'm just going to pop my wand here, which was really fortunate because it allowed me to not die. And I don't have hook for 30 seconds, so I can't actually go on this that easily. Okay, I'm pretty sure they see me here, so I'm going to have to back off because otherwise I'm dead. I'll pass by the secret shop and pick up my my point booster. I kind of want to explain why I have the items I have, like starting wise. I go with basic set of regen, Tango Salve, a stout shield, and some and a couple branches. Branches really useful for the stats because basically you just want to go tanky and have a better mana pool because Clockwerk's not. His int game's okay. Actually, no, what was I saying? His int game's terrible at 1.3, but he but with a couple stats he gains just that bit of extra mana in order to do a greater combo and pop a couple flares whilst in lane and still have enough mana to do a combo. So yeah, again, I really want a TP scroll here, so I'm gonna walk bottom, gonna have a TP scroll delivered to me. So yeah, I'm gonna send rockets bottom because they're really good for counter pushing. 200 damage to an entire creep wave, if you judge it right, is useful. Okay, so I'm just going to throw the rocket there and see where the heroes are. And that's a dead Windrunner. I'm going to pop my His Rune to heal up. Zeus got a double kill, I'm not too sure who we got, but okay. We solo killed the Windrunner, but we can push the tier 2 now. We can push this tier 2. I got a heal from the Warlock, so I'm able to keep going.
Your top tower is being attacked.
Yeah, Spectre got the last hit on the tower, which is really good.
Your top tower is under siege.
I'm going to TP into the tier 2 because I don't want to be killed by them seeing me. They've got the Riki there as well, so I'm just going to send a rocket off, scare them away. Oh, I can get both those last hits. I'm just going to throw up a flare to see if they're hiding by their tower. Not that I can see. Oh, and an Invis rune. So that's really good for me. Okay, so I see a target of the Visage. Visage is quite difficult for me to kill since I'll go on him if you do. Since he's got his familiar stuns. But and then the Warlock got the Riki, which was really useful. I'm going to be really aggressive there, which is a mistake. Oh, and the Windrunner did manage to get me. I'm going to pop a few bottle charges. And Visage DC'd. We're not necessarily stomping, but we're doing quite well. I've been there for 10 of our team's 14 kills. It's really good. But as you can see with Clockwerk, you just kind of hook in and you set the pace. you initiate. You can initiate from anywhere, and then your team can be good. Even if they initiate on your teammates, for example, they initiate on the Warlock with 2 heroes, I hooked in, managed to get 2-man cogs, and we kill both of them, quite simply. Okay. And we got a double kill. That was really good. That was really good. I'm going to say thanks, because I'm pretty sure that means nice one. They have a Ricky alive now, so I'm actually going to back off. Yeah, the Zeus already ulted to try and get the solar kill on me, where I just wanded and bottled up. Well, he interrupted one of my bottle charges, and so he didn't get the kill on me, which was really, really good. So his ulti's down. So Shadow Shaman and I are safe. So Shadow Shaman basically just take that ward. I'm going to right-click this tower a couple times and then back off, because if Ricky teleports in, like here, and I don't see it, or here, then he can just kill me. He'll jump on me and invis... sorry, he'll jump on me and smoke screen, and then I'm saved. Yeah, we have so much initiation here with yeah, there's the Ricky TPing in, exactly as predicted. So, yeah, with a Centaur you don't really need that much initiation, because his ulti is really good for that. Also, Clockwerk, some of the best initiation in the game, quite simply. And I'm going to sell my my stout shield here. Actually, it's kind of lost its use. It may have saved me a couple times, but actually, no, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to save up that extra like 500 gold or 400 gold to get my full axe. I really, really want to take this tower. I'm going to pop my battery assault right now to get some last hits. Just because I'm now 150 away from my Aghanim Scepter, and we'll be able to take this tower.
Dire has fortified its structures.
Yeah, okay, he's going hard on the Warlock, but the Warlock just backed off, which is very clever. And it is in deny range, which is unfortunate. So I've flared to see if they're going to deny it. Doesn't look like they are right now. Okay, now they are. Oh, and they're going to get the deny. It's unfortunate. But now I have my Aghanim Scepter, and nowhere is safe. Quite simply. There's a Heatstream bottom. We're going to need another ward. Watching the Roche Pit. I like to watch a Roche Pit kind of 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes onwards, because you can quite reliably get a Roche at about 15 minutes onwards. Normally your team will be just about strong enough to do that. So I'm actually going to go with BKB here now for the anti-smoke screen. I could just go Blade Mail and take damage, but I'd much rather have the opportunity. I'm going to throw up a flare to help my team out, to scout things out. No, he saw me there. They've got a ward up top. The Zeus saw me come in, so he just backed off. Okay, so they know I'm there, which is fine with me, because I'm going to haste in, and now we can see all of them, and I'll be able to get the Windrunner. Oh, I should just let the Spectre Dagger kill it, but... Sorry, Spectre, I should have let you get the kill. I should have let the Spectre get the kill, because he is like a hard carry, but he's got decent farm. He's Midas Radiance, 20 minutes in. He's not doing all that badly, and he gets the tower, so... I just thought I'd throw a flare out to see where they all are. And I'm going to let the Spectre pick up basically all of them. Still have my poor man shield, which is really, really good for us. And I'm just going to scout things out, because I'm pretty tanky. I'm probably the tankiest of us. Yeah, I'm easily the tankiest of our heroes. So I'm actually going to take this creep wave. So, just so we can get the tower. Even if they initiate on me, I'll be fine, because I can Aghanim Scepter back. I say Aghanim Scepter, I can ulti back, because it lashes to any enemy or friendly creep. It doesn't latch to neutral creeps in the jungle, for example. So yeah, I'm just going to counter push that. There's a regen room bottom. Sweet, the Shadow Shaman's got a mech. I can't actually see anybody. I know that they defended their base, probably in anticipation, but... Wait man, wait. Fill up my bottle. You use the rune and then give me the bottle back. Okay, use it and then give bottle. There we go, and that's some efficiency right there. Okay, so I'm actually going to go on this, because there is nothing they can do. Look, that Earthshaker can't actually get any abilities off. Okay, so because I'm almost dead, I'm going to... Then I'm going to stun the Ricky as well. And we get another kill. And I didn't die, which is really, really good. I was almost certain I was going to die there. But yeah, against something like the Zeus, they've got like Visage nuke damage, got all the Zeus nuke damage, and they've got the Earthshaker nuke damage. So, a BKB would be really good for me. And we're able to take this tower, and it's really looking good for us.
Your bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay, I'm just going to throw down my rocket flare to try and counter push a little bit. If the Earthshaker had a blink, we'd be a little screwed. We would have just been team wiped there, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Earthshaker still doesn't have a blink, so don't be too scared. Yeah, and we've just been mech'd up basically to full again. Don't mind about the Visage stun so much. And I really, really want to go in on this, but there's creeps in the way. And I've got the Windrunner. Oh, yes. Oh, some lag issues there, but that's okay. Don't know if you guys saw those lag issues, but I was able to pick up the Windrunner. I think the Spectre just dodged around me. And this is a set of racks for us, which is really good. Yeah, well played guys, well played team. We just coordinated a lot of our abilities and stuff. We should back off now. And I'm going to get a rune top, whatever it is. I'm having some lag issues, I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to ping. Yeah, 94, it's not bad, but it's very jumpy. So step. It's very odd. But yeah, hopefully this video is recorded okay, because this was a really good game, and it's first person, I'm not doing a replay commentary. I don't mind doing replay commentaries, it's just I'd much rather get this sort of quality content whilst I'm doing the game, so I can explain my decisions to you. I'm just trying to think of what I haven't really covered. I've not gone over like my skill build really, other than the fact that I said max out Battery Assault then Rocket Flare. What I did was I got 3 in Battery Assault, and then I maxed out Rocket Flare, and then I got my last in Battery Assault. Like the damage between the last point of Battery Assault does go up, and it is really, really useful. I'm actually just going to cogs here to block him in, because he was going on me, and that saved some damage. I'm going to throw a flare to see if they are anywhere nearby. I think they're all just AFKing in their fountain, I'm going to be honest. Spectre's going to pick this up, hopefully. It's going to sell that, and I almost have enough of my... I'll pick it up then. Yeah, they're just AFKing now. It's over. Basically, our Spectre had not necessarily free farm, but really good farm. Windrunner, Visage couldn't really do too much. There's Zeus, I don't know what lanes were actually thinking about it. their Zeus wasn't having a good time mid. He was having a lot better time than other Zeuses I faced, just because he wasn't scared to spam his ability and not try and get a kill on me. I'm pretty sure the Zeus was confident he couldn't get a kill on me. So instead, well, I can sell that actually. So instead, focused on getting the last hits with his chain lightning, which was probably the correct decision. I do like that by him. So I'm just going to pick up my BKB here. I'll probably sell my TP score since I don't need it anymore. Yes, let's go. Yeah, we'll just get mega creeps and then end it. So yeah, I'm just going to use Hook to clear the creep wave, pop a bottle charge or two, take this tower. Hook does some AoE damage as well as a small AoE stun, so you can get multiple hero cogs. Despite not seeming like I did a huge amount this game, I basically just went around and made the opponents not able to do anything. Even when they initiated, I would counter-initiate, and it was a stomp for us. Wow, that Windrunner's really doing that. So yeah, I have some... Oh, yeah, that was just pointless. Okay, so I'm just tanking all that tower damage. No! Oh, I'm fine. And there we go. But yeah, like, it's really good to max battery assault if you're in a 1v1 situation. But other than that, it's probably better to max out like Rocket Flare if you're not in a 1v1 situation, since... I don't know. Okay, well basically, if you're against something like a Weaver and you're not going to get really much battery assault, since Sakuchi will last a long time, you will want to get more points in cogs. Then you can pop down your power cogs, hopefully push the Weaver or whatever it is, the hero that you're not going to be able to kill, push them back, burn their mana, burn their health, and stop them getting last hits. That's the best thing to do if you're in that sort of situation as Clockwerk. If you're in a 1v1 like I was, where it's very, very plausible for you to get a kill, max out battery assault, because if you ever get close enough to cogs and then battery assault, or battery assault and then cogs, you will almost always get the kill. Clockwerk's early game damage output is really, really quite high with maxing out battery assault first. As you saw, once you hit level 7, if you hooks cogs and then battery assault, or hook battery assault and then cogs, which is the order you should do it, but I don't. I'm not used to it. I saw the fact that you're meant to do that, but I always waste like half a second worth of my cogs. But yeah, 75 damage every 0.7 seconds for 12.5 seconds, so, or 12 seconds, something like that. So you get, I think it's 15 instances of damage off, 15 instances of 75 damage on the same person, if you're able to follow them for all that time, which you should do, because it is a mini stun, unless they have escape mechanics. That's really good, and that does a shit ton of damage. If you take into consideration magic immunity, it's about... hang on, I'll grab a calculator here. It's about 700 damage-ish on the same person once that's level 7, considering magic immunity, magic resistance, as well as the fact that it is a mini stun. Interestingly, the mini stun pops Lincoln Sphere, as far as I'm aware, so that's pretty useful to know. But yeah, this game was quite easy. I didn't die mid, I didn't feed, all I did was I took the opportunity to hook when I needed to. I missed a couple fishing hooks, but other than that, land the hook for the initiation and you're going to be fine. Didn't die at all, so it was really good, so I didn't give up any of my gold to the enemy carry. And you just have to play him semi-safe, but you can dive quite heavily, especially with something like phase boots for chasing. So yeah. Sorry for this little long outro of me trying to explain stuff, but I want to get as much information in as possible. So thanks for watching. I've been Axilla for Foulhouse Gaming. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to suggest any heroes you want to see me play, throw them down in the comments section, and if you want to be notified when new videos are coming out, hit subscribe. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time.